problem. The banks don't have enough information to the people to learn to use that and have a lot of problems. But this tiny plastic have a great happiness for a lot of people. But you are you have a promise to the bank to pay at the end of the month. Not all the money, but you can pay a little amount. But for the interest are increased every month.
So what's a credit card? Is cash or is actually a debt? People don't know what's the difference between what's cash and what's debt. The debt is the money that you use and you pay back later. And the cash is what is the money that you have now in this moment. And nowadays the credit cards become a very important sort of identification because, for example, when you need to rent a car, you actually need a credit card to be able to rent it. If you don't have a credit card, you probably can't rent the car. So what does the numbers on the credit cards mean? The first number is the system number. For example, this one has a 4 on it. The 4 means it's a MasterCard. And then the 5 number that comes next is a bank number. And then the account number and then the check digit. So there are some quarterly credit card debts in the United States from the 2010. These numbers are based in billions. So as you can see, the debts are actually going down, but not really. So we can see the graphic. This is a graphic of the people having debts by age. So as you can see, the older you get, if you have the credit card, you get more debts. Why? Because you don't have the ability to work. Then you don't have incomes. But what happens if you don't have incomes? You can't pay the debts. So the older you get, the debts get increased more and more.
Here's an interesting point. Well, I don't know if this but if a person have a debt with the bank with a credit card and die, this debt disappear. Don't come to the family, well, the parents or sons. Some people in some countries not know use this to have have a credit card for the grandpa and buy a lot of things and never pay back that. Well, here's a relevant point. Most of the people think that have unlimited credit in that card. And